Oh man, hello, welcome. I don't know why I'm laughing. This book is not funny. Infinite Dark, issue 6. This current arc I think is a lot better, a lot more tense than the first one with the existential threat. Because this threat is both existential and human. Because the problem are these people. Who are these people? They're the ones that absorbed the power of the void creature when it died. Look at them. They're like falling apart. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, and I like it. Entropy is winning. The station is falling apart. The art is full of great stuff like this, where there's sketchy lines and silhouettes and things, and it's used very powerfully. It really sets a mood. The coloring changes from panel to panel like this to demonstrate that these things are all in different areas. It's beautiful. Visually, it draws the eye. You want to look at the green, you want to look at the purple, you want to look at the red, you want to look at the. You don't want to look at that panel, but you want to look at the orange, you want to look at the yellow. There's all these contrasts. It's great stuff. The dialogue is pretty tense. It's maybe a little wordy in some places. The humans talk one way. Their dialogue back and forth, even though it's kind of wordy, is pretty good. The crazy acolytes, their dialogue is just nuts. Technologists too, or hush, much better this way. Your old talents have proved useful. Stay here, keep poisoning the well. Every little desperate whisper brings them closer to destruction. They already understand. They just need a push, and we'll give it to them. Oh. So the AI rebels. They get free from the little prison area they're in, and the station falls apart. These scenes of chaos are poignant. I think the coloration of the pages really makes it stand out. It kind of reminds me of the Raid comic book series, although it's not using the color in the same way. But these orange tones of conflict make me think of that. I very much dig what's going on in here, and this is I'm trying to be spoiler free. Ryan Cady's writing, I think, has gotten better as this series has progressed. The art has continued to maintain the same style, has maintained the same level of quality. It hasn't changed over the course of this series. The colorist, so the artist here is responsible for these sketchy things. I mean, like, yeah, okay, that's the hologram or whatever, but like here in this room, things were supposed to get better. It's two people sitting at a table. Uh, they're in a bar. It's dim. There's smoke. Moody. It's the perfect place to conspire. And so the artist, when he drew this, sets them all in silhouettes because they're conspiring. The artist gives it this purple, cool tone. It's a little sinister, a little malevolent. You know, it's not burning hot with paranoia. Not like these panels, where they are literally trapped and in trouble because of these dudes. Those panels are in this stark, powerful red. The people who are losing control, the people running the show, they're cast in like these greens and blues because they're cool and dispassionate. They're not caught up in the moment. They're not personally being threatened, at least not yet. And the situation on the station is decaying. It's decaying fast. What's going to happen? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where this is going. There's some talk about like the metaphysics of the situation they're in, about whether they're all going to go boom or not, or stuff like that. And it's deep. I don't claim to really understand the idea behind the metaphysics of being able to project a sort of reality around yourself, like a pocket universe within another universe. I guess with enough gravity, you could wrap space around yourself, and that's what they're doing. I don't know. It feels strange. That would imply that they would be like inside of a black hole, essentially, and I don't think they are from the way they've described it in the past. I guess I'm kind of interested in like the physics ideas and if there's anything actually behind them too. So there's that. there's lots of ideas and a very heavy dark mood going on here, and I really enjoy that. This is less of like a horror. It's a horror book in the same way Lovecraft usually is horror, where you're just caught in this existential darkness and you can't get out. They could have called it that, existential dark, instead of infinite dark. It would be just as true, maybe truer. Check this series out if you're into space horror, because that's exactly what this is. This is satisfying my space horror itch that I was hoping. Here we go. Let me dig it out of the stack here. That I was hoping this alien stuff was gonna satisfy, but this wasn't horror. Not really. It's horrible how bad it is. This is giving me some horror, and it's giving me like that H.P. Lovecraft kind of horror that I just eat up with a spoon. I'll see you all next time. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Be sure to click some of the stuff that's on the screen. I'd appreciate it. Every little bit helps the channel grow. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.